Go to OBS. Okay. It's open. If I shift them back. Sorry, you go shift your chair back. So that. Yeah. I sabi. I like go from there. Please, now let's open the door now. Good morning, everybody. So yesterday we stopped at, I think with few knowledge, we'll be going straight to the point and less beating around the bush, if I want to say. So yesterday we learned moving average crossing, which is SMA to crossing, and candlestick to SMA crossing. Good. Anu, look. Anu, why are you looking lost? Okay. So today we'll analyze the markets so that we can potentially pick a trade for today. So, and looking at our charts from our anchor time frame on gold, I think somebody did analysis on GBP JPY. Let's first of all go and check that first before. I think it's Samsung. It's like he's never going to get there because he marked somewhere around here. Why is this thing hanging? Okay, so on our anchor time frame, yes. What happened? So on our anchor time frame, right? We can actually see overall on the 4 hours on gold, we are still heavily bullish, right? This is a very big retracement, right, going on that we had this very big retracement. So bullish retracement, then we see price rallying up. So I think one of the key factors we can add in here is we've actually seen. Can somebody just give me an illustration of what we've had here? What has happened currently? If you look at it from this perspective, It's consolidating, right? Any other person has an objection? Okay, it is consolidating and price has broken out. Can we actually see it? We had a bit of a range here, but it's on a very big time frame. So, and we had price breakout, retest. I hope we can all see it even without marking anything, because that's the way you need to look at your charts. Like when you look at it, you already know, okay, this is what I'm seeing. I hope we understand what I'm saying. So if I should mark this high from where this support zone is, we can actually see that there was a resistance here. Price has broken it. Price has retested. So now, logically, what comes to your mind, or what is our bias as a group now? What is our bias on gold? Today, what is our bias? Buy. Do we understand? With the teachings so far, looking at gold, we've had a bit of a big range. I just marked this zone. If I push it all the way back, we can actually see where the zone is coming from, but I prefer marking the current one. So we can see this area, we can see this area, we can see this area, and we can see that that level has been broken and it has been retested. So we can actually say now that today we want to look for a buy. So let's now jump to our 1 hour. So we've used our anchor time frame to give us our general bias. We will always use the anchor time frame to tell us what we are going to look for today. Why is it? I will actually say we've missed our entry. We've missed our entry because if we actually looked at the higher time frame, because this happened 1, 2, 3, 4. This happened 4 hours ago. So that was yesterday when we saw price selling in the afternoon, right? And price started retracing back up. So if it's that we've checked our price, we've checked the chart that afternoon, that okay, let me know why price is retracing, since I think all our buyers yesterday was okay, we will sell gold, but gold got to a point and was retracing. This is our reason of that retracement. So now today we cannot say we want to sell, we will now say we want to buy. I hope we understand from yesterday to today. Why is network behaving? So hopefully we'll pick a trade now. Okay, we are on our 1 hour. So looking at our 1 hour currently, where can we say will be safe to buy? Samuel, let me turn the chart to black so that our online viewers can see the chart.
Does it mean that
Yes. You can change the color preference to however you want it. You can also change the background to black also. Yes. This that it has been, yes, it's the key zone. It's a key zone. And I don't know, but I'm suspecting that Imam marked key zone here. Please bring that laptop. Let me check. Now me they actually memorize on our entry points for now. How do you exit here? Sorry, sir. So Ima, you cannot remember that you marked the key zone here. You actually have to have how they call it, and you are great with where
It was where it was reaching.
no, this was where Samuel marked. This was where you marked.
Okay, yes, I marked it and I marked it, and I said it was going to dip back. Yeah. That I said at this point you don't know what's going to happen. You might actually buy it.
Yes, exactly. Make you no be say Farouk don't clean up. Okay, Farouk doesn't use trading view. Sorry. Okay, price did not actually get there. It was a peep shot. It was just few peep shots because I know you marked a zone around here. So it was short of a peep. I think the person's okay, this one is Samuel's on.
That pastor always the range that pastor always that the market is within this area. Price broke through what pastor broke through and moved up. What pastor always say that this was the entry that we missed.
Oh, okay. Liquidity sweep and went back up. So who can tell us where we'll be looking for a buy? Any ideas? Any Mrs. Shade, what do you think? Where do you think will be safe for us to buy? To still retrace? Okay. So you want it to retrace like this? The key zone. And you pick a buy. Okay. Where?
Tiny piece on there. So why can't it trace it? But you said you know, say
Okay.
I look and come on this key zone.
So meaning you are marking this high as a key zone. So meaning that we should jump to our microstructure then. Okay, so Mrs. Shade is saying here, so are you saying we've missed it or you wait for price to come back again? Then you are buying. So who else is seeing another thing? Come on. So where will your stop loss be? Look here or where? Or you wait for price to still react?
If I use it as my stop loss, the weeks what you should not be nice. I think I'll use it as my take profit. Right? Yeah, this profit.
Okay.
Stop here.
Here. Okay.
Then I'll reduce the. So since I'm entering around here.
Okay, so you are entering around here.
Then I take
Okay, your take profit is here. So,
normally our stop loss supposed to be somewhere.
okay. Okay, so we have two entries. I've not asked Mrs. Shadi where our stop loss will be. So, sir, where do you think you will enter at this chart? Because we want us to actually understand, look at our charts, know where we want to enter. Somebody just picked entry here, that he will wait for price to come down, then he will pick it. Mrs. Shadi picked here. Okay. With you already have 3 sentiments with you. Yes, now it's forex sentiment. Now you can decide to follow a forex trader analysis. Oh, two, sorry, two. They are following your analysis. So, Mrs. Shadi, where will your stop loss be, ma'am? Or should I change it to white? Okay, okay. Okay, you use your risk reward ratio. So where will your stop loss be? Here. Then your take profit will be. You are okay with this? Can you see it? Are you okay with that? Let me change it to white. Maybe the black is. You can see it, Abby. $2.21. Is white better or the black is better? Yes. Yes. Now, when you have a bigger stop loss, then you must have a bigger. Do you get? So if you are going to be using 1,000 pips stop loss, you have to have 20,000 pips. Sorry, 1,000 pips stop. You have to have 2,000 pips TP. That's 1 to 2. Do you get it now? So no other person is seeing any other thing. Okay, our moving average. You said 20. You said 20. But this is 30 minutes though. This is 30 minutes. Okay, we should go to 5 minutes. Okay. Ideally, let me now say something. So I think this place is where you people need to know how to use moving average. If you are going to how to use your moving average, if you are going to a long time frame, you will need a bigger moving average. You will need a bigger moving average. A higher time frame. you need a smaller moving average. I don't know if you understand. Now you can use it vice versa, anyhow you want to. So now let's say, for example, we on our 200. Now, do you see the difference? The 200 is giving us a different direction than the 20 because the 20 is very close to the candlestick. So if you are using the 20, it has to tell you to go to your seconds before you will see something. So like this now, we can actually see that our price is above our moving average. So giving us a clear confirmation that yes, this zone actually stands a chance for a buy. So I am kind of lenient to Ima's side also. Ima is an analyst. So, but yet, still on still, Mrs. Sade's zone is very, very valid. Very valid. Because it's not our ancestors controlling the market. I always used to tell people, and price can decide to go down and start going up. So, but this zone is a valid zone. And I hope we all understand what he explained. The two are valid, right? But I want you guys to understand their concepts. They are quite different. Mrs. Sade is intending that she wants a second touch of this zone to feel more comfortable. He is following the rule of structure, right? Higher time frame, we've broken out, we've retested. Then on our lower time frame, we can see that price is now printing higher highs, higher lows. So the same way, if it's that he was on the chart earlier on, I'm very sure he would have already been on the trade already, because around here price broke out and price retested that zone. I hope we can see it. And retesting it, the moving out, it was above the moving average when it was retesting that zone. I hope we can all see the essence of moving average. It's not like it is giving you an entry. It is just telling you that you are kind of safe, 20% clear. Do you understand? So we can still keep this zone as our second retest to pick a very nice buy. So let's go to another asset class now. Since we already have a pending trade here, we cannot put our pending order now. Let's go to MT5. Let's pick Mrs. Sade's entry and Emmanuel's entry. So we'll practice picking a trade. So we are going to, what pending order are we going to use? What pending order are we going to use here? A buy limit. So we can go to our MT5. Let's go to our MT5 now. Let's pick a buy limit. So Emmanuel's entry is, let me change it to white so we can better see our entries. Emmanuel's entry is 5164.175. Yes. 5164, yes. 5164.880. Let me quickly cast my, let me see if I can cast my screen. Yes. 5164.880. You can see it here. That's the exact entry. 0.880. Sorry, now I want to help you guys now. So I want to go to 5164.880. That's the price. Then the stop loss is 51,480.72. So we are going to click this button. stop loss is 5148072. So sorry, it's because I want to show buy limits. 5148 is the stop loss. 72. Take profit is 5202. Let me put it back so we can see it. So this is the TP. This is the TP here. $5202.345. That's the TP. Entry is 5164. Yes, buy limit. The second buy limit. Okay. Second buy limit. Have we all gotten the first one? Let's just chill. Let's chill for our people. 5164. 5164.880. Five one six point 880. Okay, let's just then stop loss is at 5148. So yeah, so see it here, follow it. 51. Oh yeah, drag it to 64. You drag it here. 5164. Now, if you want to help yourself in the buy limit, come to a lower time frame so that you'll be able to see the pip count better. I hope we understand what I'm saying. Five one six four. So then stop loss is at 5148. You didn't see it again? No, Mom, Crystal.
Is it binding?
Come to your 15 minutes. Place it. Drag this one. Drag. Five 5148. Samuel, have you placed our pending order? $5202. Stop loss is 5148. Is out. Yes, that's the stop loss. 48.072. So once you are at 48, it's okay. Our TP is 5202.34. 02.34. Once you are at 0.2, 0.3, just you are okay. 5202. Once you are at 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, you are okay. So So on my own account, I'll be risking around $157 to make $375. So if you do the calculation, that's 1:2.1 or 2.2.
So 0.1.
You are using 0.1. That's very good, sir. So our second entry is at 5111. Yes. Buy limit also 5111. Our stop loss is at 5077. $5077.42. So if you are looking at your chart, the entry is this one here. The one with gray is the entry. The one with red is the stop loss. Our take profit is 5186.519. 5186. So for Mrs. Sade's trade, I'm risking $351 to make $753. 5186.519. So when we are done, we are going to use a different type of pending order for a particular zone. We are going to just use a different type of pending order. Now, okay, let's finish. Are we done with the second trade? Have we entered the second trade? Eh? The money. Once you tap this thing, you see it. Have you placed the first trade, sir? When you sell limit, right? You can see sell limit. It is telling you that this thing is above price. So what you need to do now, let's close this first. So when you place it, right, if it is showing sell limit, just drag it below the price. It will show buy limit. That's all. Now, first entry is at 5164. That's 664. Yes, sir. Good. 64. Now tap your stop loss. No, that one is take profit. Take profit is at 5202. 02. That's good. Now drag it down so that you be able to see stop loss. Tap your stop loss now. Stop loss is at 5148. That's okay. Now click on the arrow. Good place. You place the trade. Do you understand that now? That's buy limit. So now for the second position is 511. Second position, you still place a buy limit. One, one, one. 5, 1. 5, 5, 1, 1, 1. 5, 1, 1, 1. Have you placed it? You're good. Okay. Yes. So we want stop loss is 5077. That's it. TP is at 5186. Drag it down. 5186. Drag it down. 5186. Don't worry. So place it. So yes, the 2 is buy limit. Yes, we are not placing opposite trade. So since you have price above your moving average, price is coming very close to our entry, we can also mark this high as a level of resistance. That's why we are going to take our first take profit. So you can place the trade, you can open another position so that when price comes to our TP, yes, the second trade we will just move it to break even and we'll be trailing the stop loss if you want to, so that you can learn how to trail stop loss. The same position you opened, for example, your position now, right? You open it again. The same place, the same stop loss, the same TP, but when that trade start moving in profit, you move your stop loss to break even, and you are not setting TP for that second one. You are the second one. You don't understand. We just open one position each. First position is this zone. Second position is this zone. So now we are going to open another position for this one, but we are only going to put stop loss. We will not put TP. So when price start moving and that our first trade hits that TP, we will just be trailing our stop loss with price. So if price wants to offer us more food than we eat, we collect it. That's the way you move your trailing stop loss. So you can do that also. You open 2 positions. I hope you understand what I just said now. Do you understand what I said? The two positions you just opened now, you open another position, right? Yes, the same buy limit, right? In the same areas, but you are only going to put TP. You will not. You are only going to put stop loss. You won't put TP. Farouk, are you able to still buy limit? Yes. Farouk, are you able to place your trade? So already, Seth, once you drag your buy limit to where your previous trade is, right? Once you press stop loss, it will take you. Do you understand? Yes, let me. That's all. No TP. So do the same. Yes. Already there is already a line of your buy limit. So once you place it, just drag your buy limit to where that line is, and drag your stop loss to where the stop loss is, and place your trade. So and do the same thing for the second position also. Good morning. Yes. Don't worry, you are seeing it now. The line is showing on your charts now. So just follow the line. The line of the trade is showing on your charts.
So no TP
We will be trailing the stock. Yes. So we are going to use that second position to trail. This is the first buy limit. This is the second buy limit. Just drag this buy limit to where this one is. See? When you place your buy limit, and you carry price down, carry price to where this buy limit is. That previous one you placed. Put stop loss to where the stop loss is. See? You've placed your trade. So do the same thing for this second one. Press your buy limit. Drag it. Don't change it. Don't change it. Just leave it at limit. Drag it down to this buy limit here. Now, don't put TP. You're only putting stop loss. See the stop loss here. Yes. So place the trade here. So we are going to use the second trade as trailing stop loss. So if price wants to give us more than our initial TP, because all your TPs are actually fine. First TP is at 1.2. So one ratio 2. So if price wants to give us more, that means we are going to be going for 3, 4, and upward. I hope we understand. Okay. So I think that's all for gold today, and that's all for the class today. So we'll play trade and we'll look out for the trade throughout the video.